guys, how you doing? Today is your girl Ms.Deb. I'm coming to you from my kitchen, Deborah's Delicious Dishes Kitchen. Now today guys, well, I just got off work, got off a little early today. I'm going to try to make my first initial meal in my Instapot. And I want you guys to come on along with me, because I don't know how this is going to work out, but we're going to be doing some serious praying and some hoping and believing that this is going to work out. And guess what I'm attempting my first time in my Instapot? I'm going to be trying to make, I'm going to make a ham corn chowder. Okay, here we go, guys. Come on along with Ms.Deb. Now, over here, I have my Instapot. We have in here, I have it on saute. I have some olive oil in there and some little pieces of ham. Now, over here, guys, I have a bowl of ham. That's around about 2 cups. I'm going to use ham seasoning. I took out 2 packages. It's from Goya. I don't know if I'm going to use one. I know I'm going to use one, but I don't know if I'm going to use the other packet. And then I'm going to have some sazon to put into it for color. You guys can see that. Then over here, we're going to have a half a stick of butter that I'm putting in it. Better than bouillon. I'm using a garlic flavor. Then I'm using some minced garlic. I have water. I have the corn that I'm going to put in there. I already opened up the cans. Some mixed vegetables. Some chicken broth. Diced onions. Diced green onions and garlic again. Then over here, because this is my first time trying it, so I don't know how my rule will work in there. So what I did, I'm sorry to be moving this phone around so much. I made a roux out of butter and flour, and I had that here, and I'm going to put the seasonings to that, the ham, and because I was told that you have to season your food when you put it in the pot so it can be nice and seasoned, because you don't want it to come out bland. Then in here, I have my potatoes washed, cut up, and boiled. I didn't boil them all the way because I want to throw them in there. Sorry for the steam. Let's get this party. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, so here we go, guys. I'm going to start dropping my things inside the pot. So I have it on saute and I have it on hot. You see it's on saute. Let me get it for you. Can you guys see that? Saute right here. Now I'm going to take it down a couple. Okay, then I'm going to put my veggies in. I'm starting off with my garlic. Now, I don't normally put garlic in my pan as I'm starting to cook, but this is going to cook pretty quick, so we're going to get this done, guys. Then over here, I'm putting my onions in. So we have the onions, the garlic, and the green onions. Now I'm going to stir that around. Let me put my phone up on the... Okay, I'm trying to keep it so you guys can see it. Okay, so let's put this over here. Alright, so you won't be able to see into the pot right now, but just bear with me. Okay, so now, I put, oh my God, it smells good already. So you don't need to see me, guys. I put the onion and the garlic in here, and the green onions, and I got a couple of little pieces of ham fat in here, seasoning, right? So after that saute for a good second, then I'm going to put my water in the pot, and I'm going to put the, I'm going to do 3 cups of water and 3 cups of chicken broth, okay? So I'm going to let that cook. It smells so good. I'm telling you guys. Then I'm going to drain my potatoes now. So come with me over to the stove. Bear with me, guys. Come with me over to the stove. You can watch me right there. I'm going to drain these potatoes. Let me get my drainer. Okay. So we got them bad boys drained. Sit that here. Now I'm getting ready to put my, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the ham in. Make sure that's off. Get a sip of my coffee. Are you guys rooting for Ms.Deb? Do you think Ms.Deb is going to do this? Now, you know Ms.Deb going to do this like Brutus. Watch it. Okay, so I'm putting my ham in here. Turn back around. I want you to see everything that I do, guys. This is the bowl of ham, the 2 cups of ham. We're putting that in there. And I cut off some ham from what I made for Christmas. So I think this is going to be our last recipe with this ham. But we've been working this ham, haven't we? We've been working this ham, honey. We've been getting used to that little bit of ham that was left on that plate. And on that bone, we're not playing. There's people in the world starving, honey. Ms.Deb going to use every bit of it that she can use. I might save that bone to make a soup one day. That's what my mother used to do. Okay, so we got that ham going. I turned off the pot here. I'm going to let that ham cook a little more. Let me rinse my hands, guys. Boy, it smells so good up in here. I wish you guys can smell it. So, and this is sauteing. Look at me trying to act like an old pro. Melissa, you will be so proud of me. My co-worker told me today, I said, girl, I'm going home and I'm going to make me a ham chowder for my family. It's cold here in Jersey. So I said, let me go home and make something that my family can enjoy. Okay, so we got that sauteing. Oh, baby, it smells good up in this piece. I'm not even playing, guys. Now, mind you, this is my first time making a ham chowder in a pot. Especially this Instant Pot. So, I was told after my ingredients finish sauteing, then I turn it off and put it back on to put my liquid in and all my potatoes. And we're going to get this party started. So, now I'm going over here. And I'm going to put my seasonings inside of that roux I was telling you about. So I'm going to turn that back up. I'm going to use 1 package. Let's bring this bad boy over here. Trying to hurry up. We're going to use 1 tablespoon, not tablespoon, 1/2 a teaspoon. Take 1/2 a tablespoon of better than bouillon garlic flavor, right? Bear with me, guys. Then we're going to put, what I do with the ham seasoning, 1 package of Goya ham seasoning. Going to put that in there. Going to start stirring that bad boy up. Now remember, I use butter to make my roux, flour and butter, and you turn it into a paste. Now I'm stirring this up real good to get that flour flavor out of there. You got to get them out of there, buddy. Now we're going to use, now I'm going to start putting my chicken stock. Oh, I'm going to use maybe, that's a cup so far. Stirring that up. Smelling good up in this hood. Yeah, that smells good. I am so proud of myself. I'm not even going to brag because I don't know how this come out, but I'm going to walk on faith. I'm going to walk on faith and I'm going to make this happen, guys. So now I'm putting some more chicken broth in just to thin that out a little bit. But remember, we're making a chowder. So we don't want it to get too thin. Now let me go back over here and check. Let me put my finger in there and see. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. That ham and that better than bouillon garlic flavor. Magnifique. Hold on. Okay, wow, guys. I wish it wasn't so smoky over here and you could see these veggies. Okay, now I'm going to put my corn in here, my potatoes. Hold on 1 second, guys. Remember, now I'm going to turn this off. Let's see here. Cancel. Right? Now, I'm going to add my potatoes. And that's 4 big potatoes, guys. My stock is over here going with the flour, my roux. I don't want to make it too thin. And I'm going to cut that down low. Okay, now we're going to put our veggies in. Bear with me. I try to have everything ready, guys, for you. Now here's our carrots going in here. I'm sorry, that's not just carrots, that's my mixed veggies. Now we're going to do the corn. Just regular corn. I'm using all the liquid because I'm trying to make a big pot of this. Now I put everything in it. So remember, we have corn, we have mixed vegetables, we have cut up ham, we have garlic, we have green onions, we have, I didn't put any bell peppers and all that stuff in there. So we got this going. Now, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. And I'm going to taste that, the liquid, guys, to make sure it's seasoned right. Because everybody say you want your stuff to be seasoned. You don't want to put all this effort and time into making a stew or chowder or a soup. And it comes out tasting like water, right? So, let me try this. That's all I'm gonna say. All I wanna do is a zoom zoom baby and a boom boom. Put another package of that seasoning in it, because remember I gotta add my chicken stock now. So I'm adding some more chicken stock. We don't want to go up too high. Halfway, okay. But I do want enough for everybody. So it's a PC Max line up there. Pressure cooker Max line. I don't want to go up to there. So I'm a quarter over the half a mark. Right, guys? So now, guess what Ms.Deb going to do? I'm going to put my roux in here. Look at that. Now that put it to the max line almost. I'm like a quarter of a way from the max line. So that measured out perfectly. So I'm going to stop it right there as far as like putting some more liquid in here. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, so I put my package of sazon in there to give it that color. I'm putting a little bit of garlic powder in there. That's like a teaspoonful. I'm putting in 1 bay leaf. It's according on how big the bay leaves are. Okay, they're pretty small, so I'm going to put in 2. Then I'm going to put some thyme in here. That's like a teaspoonful. Stirring that bad boy up. Now let me make sure I taste it before I close. And I have to put black pepper in here too. Oh, there she goes. Oh, there she goes. Oh, that tastes so good, you know. All right, now I'm putting in half a teaspoon of black pepper. Guys, that is it. I'm going to put the top on this bad boy. Let's get this party started. Let's see here. So we're going to make a soup. So let's go here. Stew. Meat, stew, bean, chili. Okay, let's go here. Let's go with the soup. All right. And we are going. All right, guys. We're going. I'll be back. Okay, guys. So I'm back. Now, this ham chowder is either going to make me or break me. Because I'm putting this on the internet for everybody to see how I did my first meal on my Instapot. Okay, here we go, guys. That's the Instapot. Turn this down some. Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to take my leveling drop so I can take the pot top off. All right. Didn't blow my face off. Thank God for that. Okay, now I'm going to put some cheese in this because remember I said it was a ham corn chowder. So I'm putting some cheese in there. And always keep cheddar cheese. Alright? So I'm going to stir that in because the pot is, you know, still hot. You can see the steam coming out of it, right? You're stirring that cheese up in here. Now, while that cheese is melting inside the chowder, and it's a nice consistency for a chowder, I must say. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Now, while that was cooking, guys, I put some cheesy sticks in the toaster oven. So let me take them out. You can watch me take those out over here. Let me hurry up with this video. All right. So just some cheesy sticks I made. I don't want this video to be so long. Here go my cheesy sticks, guys. Okay. We're going to sit them there. Now we're going to take out some of this chowder to let you guys know how it came out, okay? And you know I'm going to taste it in front of you. Okay, so I have a bowl here. I have a spoon here. That cheese, let's just stir it up a little bit more, guys. Oh, that looks so good. The consistency really looks like a chowder. I know I put a lot of liquid in it because it's my first time, so you try, you know. So look, I'm spooning it out. You see that, guys? Look at that chowder. I'm going to clean off my bowl. Don't worry. Big chunks of tomatoes, cheese, ham, veggies. I'm going to put a little parsley or chives on top. Let me clean off my bowl, guys. Bear with me. Okay. You're going to come over here. I'm going to put some parsley on top of. Let's bring this down some. Let's get the chair out of the way. Okay. Let's bring this bad boy down some. Want to get it right to the level of the table. Here we go. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? Bear with me. Okay, guys, so this is the ham chowder. It came out great. Let me get myself out the shadow. See, there we go. That's the ham with potatoes, ham, potatoes, cheese chowder. Then we have over here the garlic sticks, and I'm going to try this chowder now. See me dipping my spoon in there? Look at that. You see the texture of it, guys? Okay. Bear with me. You keep looking at the soup. Oh my God. I dropped some on the table, but that's okay. This came out delicious. Guys, thank you for following your girl and being with her and having confidence and faith that she was going to do. Now, I had to have the confidence, but you stuck right by me. Thank you so much, guys. This chowder came out banging. It's buttery. It's creamy. The ham and the ham seasoning give it a nice flavor. And the cheese just sets it off. And I put some cilantro leaves on top. Thank you guys for joining your girl. Peace. That's it, guys. That's your girl. Ham, potato, and cheddar and vegetable chowder. Yay me. I did my first meal in the Instapot. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for joining me.